Hello and welcome to TZ Gaming. Today I'll be showing gameplay footage from the Skyrim build named the Ka Po Tun by Henson. This is a rival build to the Sassy yni'ka by Merdelov, and for more information on this build, feel free to click the link in the description down below, as well as the annotation to the Sassy yni'ka. The Ka Po Tun uses sneak abilities such as Silent Roll to move agilely, as well as using two-handed talents such as Great Critical Charge to do a mass amount of damage. It is a two-handed build that uses stealth, but not reliant on stealth or sneak attacks. It will also use the Bash block abilities, which you can use to do paralyzing moves, if effectively used, which are considered a exploit or cheat, but if you use them sparingly, you can use them as just an aesthetic style of gameplay. Your range with a two-handed weapon is greater than with a melee weapon that is one-handed, such as a dagger or a sword or an axe or a mace, and you're able to use your silent rolls to move around opponents to get to quickly move behind an opponent and get your power attack done. You not only use effective power bashes as shield bashes to paralyze, but you use great critical charges to do a mass amount of damage, which does a lot of damage. Some may say more so than a sneak attack with a two-handed weapon, though the jury is out on that. You use these moves effectively to get in close to combat, then you can get out of sneak, and you don't have to use your silent rolls all the time. You can just charge around, getting close to the opponent, and if you are in melee combat, you are not weak as you may have been if you were a pure stealth sneak type player, whether you were an assassin or a thief type. Using two-handed power bashes will allow you to sometimes disarm an opponent, where you can then do a power attack with your two-handed weapon to an unarmed opponent, doing maximum damage. When using the battle tactics of the Ka Po Tun in conjunction with one another, the effect is astounding. You'll be able to use your pounce move, your shadow pounce move, two-handed charge, dismay with two-handed charge, and death rolls quite effectively, as the opponent will not see your moves coming and will not preemptively block to mitigate or negate the damage that you are about to ensue. These are especially effective on higher difficulties of gameplay, as you do not want your powerful moves to be wasted, as the stamina is quite finite and this will leave you weaker for later on. Positioning yourself is important, as you need enough room to be able to use your pounce or shadow pounce move without being hit along the way. You don't want to be hit or power attack where you get stunned and you've just wasted all that energy attempting to use a move, especially when you've used stamina to run up to the opponent and you've used it to try to do the power attack. Using sweeps is an effective move to be able to fight off multiple opponents in front of you, and as you can see, when there are opponents blocking, don't stray to attack them, wait till they try to attack you and then go for the kill. It's not wise to attack and waste any of your stamina on opponents who are blocking. When you're trying to take down ranged opponents, there are multiple ways to go about it. Most of it is to use your stamina just to run straight at them, especially magic types, using your power attack to do as much damage as possible, blocking and trying to bash them, keeping them stunned down, power bashing so that they get staggered, and then trying to, if you can, get enough room and then, bang, knock them over with a paralyze.
This land which is mine. I, an ass man who said, "Let me show you the power of time."